One of three, I believe.
And if you want to catch up on how the King claimed his throne, you can just search back in the archives here on MCWRageTV.com. But then, across the ring, on the other side of the tracks, what do we got? We got Sonjay Dutt, a man whose resume speaks for itself. Former Impact TNA superstar, current Global Force Wrestling GFW superstar, a man that has traveled the world.
Yes.
And has kicked A and forgotten names. Whoop.
There's going to be no murder of any kind tonight.
Well, that's good.
We're not in Baltimore.
A little cheap shot, don't you think?
Well, he's the king of
Royalty is
Baltimore.
not going to get hurt. Hey, ref, you're on my time. I'll get in there when I'm good and ready.
Well, I
guess he's going to get in whenever he feels ready.
I know your big gripe for a long time was that Ryan McBride, the King, was walking around with what you said was a self-proclaimed, a paper title.
Yes.
You were saying he was a paper champ.
He created the title.
Will you shut up and let me finish my thought?
Sure, go ahead.
You said he was a paper champ. Well, guess what? He put his money where your mouth was, and he became the three-time MCW Heavyweight Champion.
Cheated to do it.
Are you finally going to give him a little respect? Are you finally going to give him his due and his proper, Sean?
Listen, he went out, he defeated the Bruiser, no matter how he did it.
Story done. There it is. Okay. You got an editorial? You got an asterisk?
There was more than one person in that match, or two, I should say.
There's more than one person at this table, but I think only one of us is doing our job.
Well, McBride took advantage of the rules and he won the MCW Championship. I'll give him that for a third time. But now he's got to defend it on a night he thought he was going to have off.
You can't do it. You can't do it. It makes you sick to your stomach.
Why? Because I don't bow down to the King. He's a self-proclaimed king. And for once, he's not a self-proclaimed champion. He actually earned that one.
We are on MCW Rage TV. On MCWRageTV.com.
Yes.
And our MCW Heavyweight Champion is that man right there, the King McBride. What does that say about the company you work for that you don't pay your due homage and respect?
And what is he doing now?
He's taking a breather.
Well, really?
He's the King.
Because he knows he can't lose the title via countout.
Well, I mean, it's not a dumb move, man.
Is he going to get counted out here?
He didn't.
You got to be kidding.
Well, he didn't show.
Oh, and look at this.
He didn't show up expecting to fight. And I'll tell you what, if you had given him 20 guesses as to who the general manager, Phil Stamper, was going to choose for him to fight, I guarantee you, not even 19 or 20 would have been Sonjay Dutt. But here we are in MCW at the Autumn Armageddon Tour, and here we have it, heavyweight title on the line. Ryan McBride, the champ, the challenger, Sonjay Dutt, one-on-one.
You know, McBride has spent 95% of this match outside of the ring. It'd be nice if our champion actually got in the ring to defend the MCW Championship.
I can't wait to tell him how you talk about him. I can't wait. You're especially fresh here tonight. He's not going to appreciate that kind of sass.
Very nice for McBride to grace us with his presence finally. And he's still not in the ring. And Sonjay, look at him. He's saying, come on, let's go. He's going to let him get in there. I mean, Sonjay realizes he can't win the title on the floor, and Sanjay's on the floor now. Looked like he was going after the queen right there.
No, I think Sanjay's just saying returning in kind but not kindly. You know what I mean? Saying two can play at that game.
Well, remember, Sonjay can't win the title on the floor either.
Yeah, but we also know the King does. Look, speaking quite respectfully, as you see Sonjay taking a seat,
Yes.
the King can react out of temper. The King does have a short fuse.
He's a little irate as we speak at the moment.
Yeah, I think Sonjay may know that.
I think he one-upped him here. What do you think?
I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but I will say this. King McBride's name rings out in the Baltimore area and within the professional wrestling industry. And Sonjay Dutt caught wind of that temper. And here we go.
Oh, look at McBride now. He's on the floor. Tell you what, we spent about 10 seconds in the ring and about the last 10 minutes on the floor.
I am no one. I am but a peasant. I am not going to dissect the game plan and the strategy of our MCW Heavyweight Champion. Now, what?
Oh! Beautiful drop kick from Sonjay Dutt. Serves him right for staying on the floor, Brent. Dissect that. And now look at this.
Oh, caught him.
Wow, right on the shoulder of the champion.
When Sonjay has seen enough, he said, Sanjay's like, I got a flight to catch, and I want my bag about 10 pounds heavier at customs. You better believe Sonjay would love to take internationally that MCW heavyweight title.
Oh, yeah. Another reverse knife edge from Sonjay Dutt. We're being told Sonjay wins the title here. He has already signed contracts just in case. Open contracts for future title defenses. So MCW General Commissioner Phil Stamper making sure.
I didn't get that across my wire. You got that?
Well, you know. I got an email.
Drop the leg into the cover.
Only a 2 count. They still use the wire? The
Another
hook of the
cover.
leg. Only a 2 count again, Sonjay. Getting ever so close. Never know when the fatal 3 will go down. And McBride buried the knee right in the midsection. Stopping Sonjay in his tracks. Irish whip. Coming off the ropes. Sonjay connects with that head scissors. Cover.
Near fall
Wow.
there. Almost crowning a new MCW heavyweight champ. You know,
Look at the queen. She's irate.
this is the caliber of matchup you're going to catch here on MCW Rage TV. The King McBride, the newly crowned champ, float over into the lateral press.
Failed to hook the leg, though. Can't allow McBride to find a way to slip out if you can. Because McBride will take every shortcut he can. Trust me. Ropes, tights. You know to be true, Brent. Oh, he went for the springboard and drop kick.
The strategy of Ryan McBride sometimes borderlines genius. Did you just see
Genius?
how he cut off Sonjay Dutt from executing that springboard, whatever he had on his mind?
I wouldn't call it genius.
You won't even give him an inch. You know what? I'm not even going to give you enough rope to hang yourself, Sean.
I'll give the man his due. He is the 3-time and current MCW Heavyweight Champion. He did what he had to do to win the championship, but now he's got to defend it.
He defeated the 6-time MCW champ, the franchise, lateral press, the franchise player, the Bruiser. Defeated the Bruiser.
Yes.
Defeated the Bruiser.
I think we got it.
Okay? The man has earned his keep. Every title, every honor here in MCW,
Ooh.
he has owned it. Now
Clothesline.
Sonjay pulling him out.
That was a smart move by Sonjay, but that slight hesitation allowed McBride to kick out here. Burst on there. Oh, wow. Caught him with that back elbow, and Sonjay went down.
You know what's interesting about this matchup on paper for me, Sean, is that Ryan McBride and Sonjay Dutt, especially an early Ryan McBride, a guy at the beginning or middle of his career, Ryan McBride, would certainly employ those high-risk maneuvers.
Yes.
Would wrestle Sonjay Dutt style. We've seen Ryan McBride lately in his, current present King McBride status slow down a lot. I'm wondering if he's going to go back into that bag of tricks and maybe pull out some of those old plays.
He's going to need to if he's going to defeat Sonjay Dutt here tonight with, well, I believe I'm saying it, his heavyweight championship on the line.
That's when you're supposed to say valid point, Brent. Good broadcast journalism, Brent.
Yeah,
Thank you for contributing, Brent.
I'm not going to pat your back. McBride does that enough already.
Oh!
How about a pat to the face with a foot from Sonjay?
And in the fourth row, they're collecting teeth.
On a thumb to the, come on.
Well, simple, illegal, but effective.
The referee showing some latitude here.
Another lateral press.
2 count certainly does not want to disqualify McBride. Of course, McBride will take the DQ. Will walk out with the loser's money, but keep the championship.
McBride's a fighting champion. I mean, he employs his...
Wait. He's a what?
He's a fighting champion.
You mean the man who earlier this evening said, I'm taking the night off? He's a fighting champion.
But he showed up to fight.
He didn't have a choice.
He showed up to fight. He could have taken the count-out victory, but he didn't. He got back in that ring and he fights. You know why?
Why?
Because he fights for the peasants. Okay? He represents this great company. He represents MCW Rage TV, and he represents you and I as a whole. So please show some respect, because I'll tell you this, Sonjay's about to learn some if he didn't have it already.
Sonjay trying to figure out a way to get out of this predicament. The champion in control at the moment with the MCW Championship up for grabs here in Waldorf. And Sonjay now. He's got to mount some type of offense here. He's going to get beat.
Waldorf. I would never name a town Waldorf. But we love it here.
Sonjay Dutt trying to, oh, got that foot up and McBride ran right into it.
Sonjay using that wherewithal, those veteran skilled maneuvers. You know what they call, you know what they call Sonjay in the business? They call him a young veteran. They call him a young, crafty veteran. He knows all the tricks of the trade, and here's the thing, he learned them at a real young age. Now he's coming to his own, and now, here tonight, he could leave the Autumn Armageddon Tour, the new MCW Heavyweight Champion.
McBride went face first in that second turnbuckle. No doubt he's seeing stars at the moment. Can Sonjay take advantage here and win the MCW Championship for the first time? Sonjay got the right hand in. Another one.
Forearm shivers. Actually, probably a little more straight fist action. Called that one wrong.
Held the tights to McBride. Did not pay off.
God, man, Sonjay is just, what would you say? He just snaps it off, man. He's like seamless. The guy flows like water. He's like Bruce Lee in there.
Drop kick from the second turnbuckle. Got the cover. It couldn't keep McBride's shoulders down.
We came mere milliseconds from the original Playa from the Himalaya, Sonjay Dutt becoming the MCW Heavyweight Champ.
Sonjay Dutt was a half a count away from becoming the new champion here. He's got to stay on McBride.
Oh, he's on him, man. He's on him like white on rice.
Going for a tornado DDT. Got shoved off by the champ. Tried to kick him. Nice leg trip. Missed. Oh, but he got that standing moonsault in.
Look at the leg.
Woo! McBride kicking out again. And the queen about to pull her hair out over there.
The purple or the blonde?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if it's either one of those colors at this point.
Sonjay is seamless. His execution, his arsenal, like nothing anybody else uses. Oh! Come on, Jason Tano.
What do you mean?
Referee, watch out!
McBride pulled Jason Tano right in the way.
You big fat blurb.
Oh,
watch
come
where
on.
you're walking. I could have gotten out of the way of that. What kind of...
What kind of champion pulls a referee in front of him to save his title?
That.
Really?
I saw him going down to check his shoelaces.
How about you look at a replay and look at the queen the new women's champ, in the ring right now.
No, I thought he had her.
He does. He's got her by the arm.
Better than her having you by the grapefruits, my friend.
Well, you're right about that. Oh, but McBride got the shot in. What a cheap shot by the champion.
And McBride, the deep cover.
And the referee who he threw in front of him is missing McBride's count. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. That was a fair count.
McBride almost.
That was a fair cover. That was a fair count.
After an illegal move, Brent.
Well,
you're going to tell me you didn't see that? Come on.
Hook, crook by the book. I can't call it.
And a cover, 2 and 3. No, Sonjay kicked out.
Sonjay with enough recovery time, able to kick out.
Boy,
that Executioner song.
If McBride couldn't get the job done with that, what does he have to do to keep Sonjay Dutt's shoulders down here? Oh, and look at the women's champ. A 2-on-1 attack basically here, Brent. This ain't nothing but a glorified handicap match.
The title is on the line, Sean. You do what you got to do.
Oh!
Did he poke her in the eyes?
I think he did. Look at that! 2 for 1.
This is going to be it. The original Playa from the Himalayas goes up top.
If he connects, it's over. That's it. 2, 3 in the hole. Was that 3?
I can't tell you. The ref's saying 2, but I'm not sure if he's still dazed from the shot he took. No, he's saying 2.
No, it was
a
2
count. Wow,
referee
man.
said it's a 2 count, and this match continues. How close was Sonjay Dutt to becoming a new champion? One big move away from winning his first ever MCW title. Couldn't get it. McBride slipped out. Another reversal. Roll up. He's got him.
Oh, the belt shot. The queen comes in. She is clutch, my friend.
She hit him right in the face with the title belt. And this Death Valley driver is academic here, and it's over. A cheap shot from the queen allows the king to remain champion.